Welcome back to Great Guitarist of the Rock Era. In the world of guitar, there are virtuosos, and then there's Tommy Emmanuel, a living legend whose fingers dance across the strings with unparalleled finesse and passion. Before we get started, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell for more stories. William Thomas Emmanuel was born May 31st in Muswell Brook, New South Wales, Australia. He received his first guitar at age 4. His mother, who played steel guitar, showed he and his older brother Phil some chords, which got them started. Driven by a sibling rivalry, they both rapidly became exceptional guitarists without formal training. Though they assumed their father would be angry if he found out, they were wrong. He was surprised and thrilled his sons could play music. At the age of 6, he heard Chet Atkins playing on the radio. He vividly remembers that moment and said it inspired him as a musician. By the age of 6, he was a working professional musician. Recognizing the musical talents of Tommy and Phil, their father created a family band with their big brother Chris on drums and their sister Virginia on lap steel. They called themselves the Emmanuel Quartet. People kept mistaking them for a classical string quartet, so they changed their name to the Midget Safaris. They entered a band competition and easily took first prize, which was a national TV appearance. On that show, they burned through Apache with such poise that the producer told their dad he should take the band on the road. He agreed, and back home he told everyone the plan: to sell the house and hit the road, living in 2 station wagons, touring Australia. After their father died in 1966, Australian music star Buddy Williams approached the family and asked permission to take the brothers on the road touring Australia. Their mother grieved for a few hours alone and then emerged to give them the choice of a normal life or staying on the road. They chose the road. Tommy would go on to tour and record a number of albums with Buddy Williams, until that came to an end when child welfare forced them off the road for child labor violations. In his teenage years, Tommy found his true calling, the intricate and mesmerizing world of fingerstyle guitar. He eventually moved to Sydney, where he won a string of talent contests as a teen. By the late 1970s, he was playing drums with his brother Phil in the group Gold Rush, as well as doing session work on numerous albums and jingles. He later came to prominence in the late 1970s as the lead guitarist in the Southern Star Band, backing up vocalist Doug Parkinson. In his 20s, he was the most sought-after performer and session musician in Sydney. He released his first solo album, From Out of Nowhere, in 1979. By age 30, he was burning on electric guitar with several rock bands in stadiums across Europe. He could have gone on to live the rock star life. From 1986 to 1988, and then again in 1995, he joined the rock group Dragon. Yet he learned for something purer and closer to his heart. He cast off the rock band life and went acoustic. He released his second album, From Down Under, in 1987. The inspiration for Tommy's transformation was his hero, Chet Atkins, who represented the purity of one man, one guitar, and unlimited passion for serving the song. He was able to go meet the man himself in Nashville, and they connected instantly. It started a lifelong friendship, which shaped Tommy's music forever. Chet bestowed the coveted title of Certified Guitar Player, an honor awarded to only 4 others. They recorded the album The Day Finger Pickers Took Over the World in 1997. Tommy would release 9 albums through the 1990s, including Dare to Be Different, Determination, The Journey, Terra Firma, Classical Gas, Initiation, Can't Get Enough, Midnight Drive, and Collaboration. In 1994, Australian music veteran John Farnham invited him to play guitar for the Concert for Rwanda. Emmanuel had previously been a member of Farnham's band during the early 1980s and was featured on the album Uncovered. He would rejoin the band for a time after the 1994 concert. Tommy's dedication to his craft led him on a whirlwind journey across the globe, captivating audiences with his virtuosic performances. Through the 2000s, Emmanuel released 17 more albums, including live albums, which include Only, Endless Road, Live One, The Mystery, Happy Hour, Center Stage in 2008, which is where I discovered Tommy on a PBS special, Little by Little, All I Want for Christmas, Tommy Emmanuel and Friends live from the Balboa Theater, The Colonel and the Governor, It's Never Too Late, Christmas Memories, Live at the Ryman, Pickin', Accomplice One, Heart Songs, and Accomplice 2, which was released in 2023. Emmanuel and his brother Phil performed live at the closing ceremony at the Summer Olympics in 2000. In June 2010, Emmanuel was appointed a member of the Order of Australia. But Tommy's legacy extends beyond his unparalleled skill as a guitarist. He's also a mentor, inspiring the next generation of musicians to follow their dreams. In a world filled with noise, Tommy Emmanuel's music cuts through the chaos, reminding us of the power of melody and harmony to unite us all. Tommy states, "Music was my calling. I couldn't imagine doing anything else." Tommy's unique fingerstyle technique, blending elements of jazz, blues, rock, and folk, mesmerizes audiences worldwide. Tommy says, "For me, it's all about connecting with the audience and telling a story through my music." If you haven't experienced the magic of Tommy Emmanuel yet, what are you waiting for? Prepare to be amazed. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep rocking.